Hi, I am Santosh Patani. My student ID is S1517279, and today I'm doing the assessment 2 of BIT362 Digital Forensic. In this assessment, I have to do a video presentation and I will investigate hazing and forensic technique. As you can see, I'm doing a party in a PowerPoint presentation. At first, MD5 is a cryptography has algorithm used to generate a 128-bit digest from a string of any length. And the first task is I have to convert my student number to MD5. For this to convert a student number to MD5, you have to use the code echo.n and my student number S1517279 and the has empty SUM. And after entering the MD5 SEM, you can see that I have convert my string number to MD5 and the second one is to save the hash in a notepad file. To save hash first, now you have to write the code that you get from MD5 SUM, and I have saved the two hash one and hash two. As you can see in the picture, I have saved the hash one and hash two already. And the third one is to record the hash of the file. To record the hash of the file, you have to use MD5 SUM hash one and hash two, which I have done. And I you can see picture in here. In this case, I have to change the attributes read only. As you can see that I have changed the attributes of has to properties. We have to go to the properties and go to the permission, and on this axis I have choose the read only, and so I have changed the attributes read only of has to properties. The next one, in this case, we have to change the permission. First of all, we have to ask the permission of access. For the access, we have to use this code. After using this code, now I want to change the permission of has one. For to change the permission of has one, we have to use this and this code, and after changing the permission of has one, I want to see the whether the code is changed in has one or no. And after checking the code of has one, I could not see any code change. um, that means if we use this code to change the permission but the content will not change. The next one is the change extension. In this case, I have changed the extension of hash one and hash two. I have changed the extension of hash one to txt, which means text, and the hash two to exe. Using this code, you can change the hash one to has one txt and has has to exe. For the next one, we have to change email to ourselves and download it. In this case, you can see the hash didn't change because the content kept same. For this case, we have to append the file with spaces. As you can see that the code I am using this code to append the file with spaces. After using this code, you can see the content of hash code. That's the code you will get after putting the code of file with spaces. And the next one is to remove the spaces, and with this one we remove these spaces, but we can see the hash value with the same after remove the spaces as well. In this case, I have to delete the file and recover it with Forensic software. software. In this case, I have used Windows 7 and I have downloaded the AutoSP 420.0. And in this first pictures, you can see that I have already deleted the hash one. And after deleting the hash one, then I on the second pictures, I go to the desktops and go to the deleted files. And after go to the deleted file, I can see the hash one. And after clicking the hash one, and I have recovered the hash one, and you can see here I have recovered the hash one. Now the number 7, we have to delete the file and recover it with a backup software. And now I'm using the photo rec. The photo rec will recover what kinds of files you want to recover. And now I have deleted the has to file. And after using the software photo rec, I have recovered the has to file. As you can see that I have recovered 1777, and the hash to file is inside this one of the recovery file using the photo. The question number 5, in a Linux systems, I have to use this code. I have used the Ubuntu to use this code. And I have monitored this code using a WebSAC. In this case, after monitoring the previous code using in our website, we got this information. And after getting this informations, I think the sender is our IP address, and the destination of IP address, the IP is 127.0.0.1. Now the next question, what is the hash of the pocket? To find the hash of the pocket, we have to use this one echo dot, and we have to we send the message hello. And using the MD5 SUM, we got the code, the hash of the pocket. For this next question, to find the hash of the content, we have to use this word echo dot and the previous code hash of the pocket with the MD5 SUM. You can find the code of the hash of the content. Then for this case, after sending the message, we didn't get any reply from the destination. As you can see, the ICMP ICMP didn't get any reply from there. It shows that the port unreachable. For this question number 6, we have to send the files 10 times, and does the hash of the pocket change? I have sent the files 10 times, as you can see in the pictures. And for this and the another one, the another question, no, the hash of the pocket doesn't change. For this question, we have to search for all the occurrence of the hash. Now I'm using the auto recipe, and to search the hash. mm, I just found the file name of hash, but I could not find the content of a file. So we have to search for the file, not the content of a file. For the question number 9, we have to explain the history of our network traffic with Wireshark. We are using the Wireshark, and you can see the information here. Here, you can see the IP address 127.0.0.1, but you can see the port which is 540. So I think there is no any connection between there.